Happy 2019, everyone, and welcome to this new year filled with new possibilities. At every year's end, we set resolutions such as I want to exercise more, eat better, kick an old habit, and we do this for the coming year. And it's at this time where we are most motivated because we have this renewed sense of purpose. I want to talk for a moment about a resolution versus what I would rather reframe it as called setting a goal. Resolutions are something that's a firm decision to either do or not do something. And to me, that speaks as being very inflexible, very rigid, and also it is something that is very broad in terminology versus setting a goal, which could be a little bit more adaptable to our changing environment around us. There may be times that we're going to have to revisit those goals and just take a little bit of step back to make it more manageable, or keep breaking it down until we get those little victories. With a goal, you want to set it as a small, achievable, actionable step. And if we stuck with an example of exercise for a moment, it would be I want to lose weight. Well, that's a little bit broad, and that goes back to that resolution type of thing. So now you want to make it a little bit more achievable. I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 3 months. And how are we going to do this? Well, now if you just stuck with an exercise type activity, you could say to yourself, all right, I'm going to set the goal of walking 15 minutes, 5 days a week for the next 2 weeks. And as each successive week goes by, or after those 2 weeks, you might want to just keep adding more time. Well, if you feel that stamina builds up, you want to add maybe a minute each week or each bout of exercise, then so be it. Do that for yourself. But there's one thing that can always get in the way that can demotivate us, and that's called life. Life is going to get in the way. You have work obligations, family obligations. There may be an injury or an illness to either yourself or a family member that's going to cause you to put your exercise regimen on the back burner. When it comes to life in general, we're going to get setbacks or obstacles in whatever goals we set. And there's a Zen proverb that says, the obstacle is the path. The obstacle isn't something that is standing in our way, it is the way itself. And what that means to me is that because it's the way itself, we could look at what that obstacle is and then just take it as a learning experience, a teachable moment. How can we improve on what stood in our way, or what we felt stood in our way, that obstacle? And again, if you took a step back and you had to put your exercise regimen on a back burner, what can you do, or what can you learn from it, or how can you make an adjustment to your schedule that allows you to fit that little bit of exercise in, and you just pick up where you left off and keep moving forward. And again, if you do small, achievable, actionable steps, you're going to get there. And again, the obstacle is the way. It is how we learn. We learn from our setbacks, and we always do that with the intent of moving forward and improving our quality of life. I hope this helped, and I will be back more frequently on my blog page this year to offer you more content that I hope you find useful. So take care, and I'll see you next time.